This is an unscheduled live event. Really checking to make sure that it's going. And I'm working on all my channels. I really wanted to do this kind of live, unscripted or unscheduled live stream because I was testing out Restream. This is Restream test to make sure that I'm going to all my channels. I know the previous couple of live stream tests I did with Restream, it was having issues going to my Facebook page, but I see looking at my Restream dashboard that I am online on my Facebook page, online on LinkedIn, online on YouTube. So if you do happen to be checking out this, I would love for you to, and you happen to check this out, I would love for you to throw in a comment because I'm always testing out to see if comments are coming in. They were coming in the last time I did a Restream test. I didn't have anybody on from Facebook, but LinkedIn and YouTube, I got a couple of comments, so at least I know they're coming in from there. I do want to just quickly maybe jump on here and check out. It's showing my live stream window, showing my live window there. But just check out. I like to always check out that I am broadcasting, and I am. I'm broadcasting from my Facebook page, which I'm super excited about because, like I said, it was having problems connecting to my Facebook page. Uh, Definitely want to make sure. I want to check out my LinkedIn just to make sure, even though Restream says it is online. Not calling Restream a liar or anything like that, but uh, I definitely like to see that it's coming in. And I am broadcasting from my LinkedIn page as well. So that's always good. Uh, Still got I'm super looking forward to unveiling the show. Like I said, this was kind of an unscripted, unscheduled test again. Uh, Testing out Restream to make sure that it's again broadcasting from all my channels, and it is. So yesterday was a long day. I think I worked out a lot of the kinks that I was having with setting up my Stream Deck to switch between scenes. It was doing some weird stuff in Ecamm, but I think all of those are worked out because it seems to be switching uh, fine now. Although I'm not going to show you any of my new things just yet, uh, the new studio just yet. I want to hold that for a little surprise, a little bit longer that I can. I want to jump over to my YouTube channel just to see that I'm broadcasting. Like I said, I'm not calling uh, YouTube a liar. It says I'm live now on my YouTube channel. So, like I said, I'm just super excited that all of that is working and you know working correctly now. So all I need to do is just move forward with putting together everything. Again, like I said, I don't plan on staying on this test long because it seems to be working. But I would like if somebody does happen to jump on, throw in a comment so I can see the comments come in. They're always good. Like I said, I wasn't expecting anybody to really kind of tune in, but in case they do, I'll probably be on here for a few more minutes and just chit chat with you guys. Like I said, been working feverishly hard. I haven't had a chance to set up and play with my new camera just yet. I mean, I got it and got things together. Actually got my dummy battery came in the other day, so that's good to go. I got my dummy battery for it to plug it in, and a couple of other things that I had ordered came in, so I'm pretty much ready to go. Like I said, I'll probably over the weekend uh, set up the new camera and see how that looks. Again, there's still so much I'm still putting together. As you can see, all that junk on the wall behind me is going to be gone. I'm going to have a nice, some nice pictures and a nicer background. And as you can see over here, I'm, I feel really bad. I'm showing all this clutter and everything. But as you can see over here, uh, I'm still putting up sound panels in the room. I got some of them set up, but as you can see, I still got a bunch more. So, uh, yeah, like I said, this was really an unscheduled thing. Super, super happy that, like I said, it's all working. Restream is working fine, and it's going well. So, like I said, I'm going to be on here for a few minutes. I'd love to hear how everybody's day is going. Today, for me, has been a pretty busy, hectic day. It seems like I've been on Zoom calls all day today and webinar calls all day today. So jumping online to test this out was not well. I did want to do it earlier, but like I said, being online can get kind of tiring for the most part, especially when you're on all day. So, but again, I'm super excited. Just happy that Restream is working properly. Happy that I was able to work out all the kinks that I was having yesterday. So, Jermaine Freeman, I appreciate uh, the input and help that you gave when I reached out yesterday about the issues I was having. He was the one that did the tutorial and showed how to set up and use your Stream Deck to set up multi-action buttons to transition between scenes using a nice transition effect. So I'm super excited about the transition effect I have, and like I said, got all the buttons. It looks like it's working very well. Got all the buttons set up on to switch to all my different scenes on Stream Deck, and so loving how I'm able to really simplify a lot of the actions that on my old system is just a chore, jumping from scene, or I don't even jump from scene to scene on the old thing. But I know as it is right now, when I have guests come in, I have a soundtrack that plays uh, applause, crowd cheering applause thing. Having that set up on a button and set up and attached to the scenes that I want and need just makes it so much easier, because I was having to on that one on StreamYard, which love StreamYard. It's just time for me to level up the show. But I was having to have a separate sound file open and trying to click that, time it to where the guest was coming in and click it, and the fact that it was really taxing my machine, the live streaming was really taxing my machine, made it a challenge, because I would click on something and it would take a couple of minutes to do what I clicked. So it was really starting to tax my machine. So like I said, I'm super excited about the new setup and everything I'm putting together for the show. Really, and I'll probably do once I get everything set up, before I do the actual live, show with the new studio. I'll probably do a maybe midweek live stream to kind of introduce the new little format and everything, because I'm trying new things with the show, new graphics and everything. Um, Looking to level it up, and like I said, my goal uh, for this year was to really grow the show, and it has been growing. Uh, the guests have been really coming on. I'm so thankful for all the people that I've been able to get on the show and have got coming on the show. Already booked out till September. Starting to book for September now, so I'm a few months ahead. Still always looking to get, and I got a backlog of guests that I'm still working to get on the show. So it's going well. I'm super excited. My goal for the show, really, for the end of the year, was to get it to a point and a level to where I could start getting sponsors for the show and really continue to level up the show. So, like I said, it's super excited to finally unveil that. It's been a lot of work putting things together and getting things, kind of shaped up. Like I said, I still uh, don't have anyone. Well, I have one person, unless that's just me. But if there's somebody on there, throw in a comment. Like I said, I would really love to see where you're tuning in from. If the comments come in, like I said, they did come in the last time I did a restream, so I was getting my comments in. But it's always nice to have somebody just say, "Hey, it's coming in." Like I said, this camera that I'm using is going to be moved over to it's a webcam that I'm using right now. And like I said, I got my new DSLR camera in last week, but just haven't had a chance to hook it up and start testing that out. So I'm super excited to do that. The webcam is going to be kind of like my second camera. Maybe get some second angle shots in there. You never know. I gotta put a little camera switcher button on here to be able to switch cameras. But like I said, I'm just super excited and just want to let everybody know I've appreciated everybody that's been tuning in, everybody that's supported the show. I'm looking forward to implementing more ways that you can support the show and really help me to continue to ratchet up the show quality and really make it the best possible show that I can make it. So super excited about that. Again, like I said, this was really kind of just an unscheduled live stream to test out Restream. And like I said, I think actually, it's funny, on the dash, doesn't do it for LinkedIn, but on my Restream dashboard, it shows. So they must be tuning in this one. Again, I got 2 viewers here, so somebody from YouTube. Like I said, the good thing about Restream is the dashboard is it shows you who's tuning in from where. I got 2 viewers on, and again, please throw in just to say hey or something like that. I know I got somebody tuning in from YouTube. Again, this wasn't a scheduled broadcast. This was just another test that I'm doing for Restream to make sure that it was broadcasting from all my channels. And like I was saying, the good thing I like, or one of the good things I like about YouTube, and also let me know how my sound quality is. I was testing out my mic the other day, doing some recording, just to hear how it sounds. And like I said, on this new system, I got a I got a Rode mic, little Rode Mini mic, and I know Rode is a really good professional quality video, or not video, but professional quality mic, and much better than the Blue Yeti that I have on my other system back there. But what I like about Restream is it does show me who's viewing from where. At least it does for YouTube and Facebook. It doesn't show me the number of people tuning in from LinkedIn. So I'm assuming that's a LinkedIn restriction. Jerome Isaacs, I'm going to throw your comment in there. I appreciate that, Mr. Isaacs. I appreciate you tuning in from YouTube. I'm glad the audio sounds great. Uh, I was really concerned about that, switching over mics. So, like I said, I appreciate you tuning in and throwing me some feedback on that, throwing me in a comment for sure. And like I said, my YouTube channel, a lot more people are starting to tune in from my YouTube channel, which is good because I'm wanting to, like I said, of course, grow my YouTube channel. And initially, I'm getting more viewers from YouTube and LinkedIn than I am from my Facebook. I can see that I have one viewer tuning in from Facebook. Please say hey if you're the one tuning in from Facebook or from LinkedIn. Say hey so I can, like I said, even though this was an unscheduled restream test, I'd still love to give you a shout out and you know give you your props. Like I said, I'm super, super, super excited to really unveil the new studio that I've been putting together and working hard to put together. It's a lot of work when you're doing everything yourself for sure. But I love Ecamm. It's just been a joy to use this system, and it's so much fun. I know somebody kind of described it as Photoshop for live streaming, which it is. It really kind of is, which was why it wasn't as big a learning curve as I thought it was going to be. Kind of getting up to speed. The Ecamm community is just top notch with how they help and respond with people and really share information. Uh, Learn so much and still learn so much about different equipment, different setup, troubleshooting, problems that may come up. Everybody is so really helpful. So that's one of the things I really do love about Ecamm and the software. It's really a great software, so much fun to use, and been having such a fun time. Although I didn't think so yesterday because of all the little technical stuff I was kind of working through. But it is a fun software to use. It is so powerful of what it can do. So, like I said, I'm really looking forward to kind of showing you just the things I've been playing around with and got kind of set up for the show. So, like I said, it's don't know what else to kind of say. Like I said, this was still a live kind of test. So again, Mr. Jerome, I appreciate you throwing in your comment there. YouTube comment came in. I would love if whoever else is tuning in, if you're tuning in from LinkedIn or Facebook, just say hey so I can see the comment, whether or not the comment comes in, and give you a shout out for sure. Like I said, I like the fact that my Restream dashboard kind of gives me a live running tally of who's tuning in from where, so I can kind of see who's tuning in. I shared a couple of your video. I was throwing this up. I shared a couple of your videos. I appreciate that. Shared a couple of your videos on the animators of color group on Facebook. I appreciate that. I'm gonna have to check that out. Check that page out because I'm always looking for guests. Always looking to connect and get guests for the show. This is a really big thing for me and really passionate about really helping to promote diversity, especially black and brown content creators in the field of motion graphics, animation, visual effects, cartoons, and comics, of course. And so it's just been fun doing this show, and it's been fun being able to connect with so many of the great, talented people that I have been able to connect with. So like I said, it's you guys have made it a lot of fun doing this show. I was initially skeptical when I started this show of how it would be received, whether or not it would kind of take off, and it's like I said, kind of taking on a little bit of a life of its own, which I've enjoyed for sure, and I've enjoyed every single Saturday bringing the show to you and sharing it with you on all my channels. And really super excited that everyone is starting to support the show and really kind of promote the show. And super excited to all the other great content I plan on putting on my YouTube channel. So, like I said, it's going well. I think I'm probably maybe another 3 weeks out before I can maybe officially, you know, debut the show on the new platform and everything. I want to make sure that pretty much everything is the way I want it. Everything, I know everything won't be, you know, right, and it's always an iteration and a work in progress, but I want to make sure that the main chunks of the show are ready to go, and just refine it as I did, I won't say the first season because I haven't taken a break, but the first half of the show it's always constantly refining the show and making it better, at the best that I could possibly make it for sure. So, like I said, I'm glad my sound is sounding good. Appreciate, like I said, you, Jerome, sharing this video. Share my channel. Like I said, there's going to be more great guests coming on the show. More great content is going to be uploaded to my channel. And looking forward to making it a creative space where people can learn, have fun, and get some really good value from. So, with that, like I said, this was meant to be a little short one, but I figure I'd stay on here for a few minutes and kind of chop it up with anybody that may happen to jump on. Again, it's been fun. I don't know if I can show this. Maybe I can. Like I said, that's my stream deck setup. If you are doing if you are doing live streaming, it's almost a must to have. Like I said, as I was setting this up, they have, excuse me, they have and this one here is a not the big version. They have a bigger version that has many more buttons. But the fact that you can make folders and continue to make folders, you really do have an limited amount of buttons that you can set up. You just have to kind of dig for them. They aren't on the first kind of layer with all the buttons. So I only have like 15 buttons that are shown at one time on the small version. But even with the small version, like Jermaine was saying, you can do so much, and it's such a powerful little tool. So I've been enjoying setting that up as well. So the next thing, like I said, this weekend I'm gonna finally hook up my camera, see what kind of quality I get. I think I moved the lights that I have over here over, and a couple of the lights. There's still a few other little small things I want to get, but they aren't really crucial for me to broadcast. Like I really do want to get some more, really some softbox lights, more kind of professional softbox lights. Although I'm not exactly sure how I'm going to set it up in this space yet. As you can kind of see behind me, my office is really kind of cluttered, so I'm going through this kind of decluttering stage and really kind of cleaning up the space. So I'm not, like I said, exactly sure where I'm going to put some softbox lights, but I got some lights that go behind the monitors that coming, plus a side, as you can see, that ring light. I got that for the side view, but I definitely want some more softbox kind of lights and stuff like that. So there's a few other little small things that I want to get, for the show as well. But like I said, it's the main things I need. I'm ready to rock and roll. Like I said, the hardest part was, the thing that took a lot of the time is, creating all the new graphics, all the new transitions, and all of that, getting all that set up, getting my scenes set up and ready to go. So, like I said, yesterday was one of those challenging days, troubleshooting days. But Jermaine, I think it's working okay. I'm gonna make a video. I'm gonna make a video uh, to upload just so you can see. I don't. It's not doing what it was doing yesterday, so I don't know if I was having issues or had the buttons or transitions set up wrong. I know I did realize that you have to have, which you did say that on your live stream, that you have to have the tran have your transitions and everything turned off, because the multi-action will turn it on. So that was another thing that was kind of tripping me up, and that might have been the issue, which I don't see why, but that might have been the issue of it changing my scene for some reason, and I don't see why it would change the look of my scene. And it was just an intermittent problem, so I'm not sure, what the deal was. But like I said, I think it's finally working like it should work. So, again, super excited to unveil it and show everybody what I've been working on in the new show. And hopefully everybody will like it, and it will resonate with everybody. So, with that, I think I'm going to end this little Restream test. Again, I'll probably be doing some more tests in the next week or so, more live stream tests in the next week or so. Like I said, this one was mainly to see whether or not it was broadcasting to my Facebook page, which is it was having issues doing that before. So now it seems to be broadcasting to all my channels, like it should be. And again, super, super excited to have everything going. Again, if you're just jumping on, this was an unscheduled little live restream test, but I would like it if you said hello. Let me know if you watched the show, if you tuned into it. I would love to know. Always looking for feedback. Again, I know Jerome mentioned Animators of Color group on Facebook. Definitely going to have to join the group and see if I can connect with some animators on there that would love to be on the show and tell their story. So, as I like to say, stories come in all shades. So again, super, super thankful and appreciative to everybody that supports the show, and looking forward to even more support of the show, because I feel like it can really, really go big. Yeah, I feel like it can really go big. So with that, I appreciate you, Jerome, tuning in, giving me a shout out on my sound. Appreciate the heads up on the Animators of Color group on Facebook. And hope you tune in Saturday. Like I said, Saturday is going to be a great show. Super, super excited about my next guest, Marcus Williams. Amazing, amazing comic book artist. And he's got a awesome project that him and his partner are working on, about the Tuskegee Airmen. And it looks amazing. So we're going to dive into that and have a great sit down on that. So make sure that you tune in Saturday. It's going to be another great show, and look forward to seeing everybody there. So with that, I think I'm going to end this test and Everyone have a great rest of the evening. Cheers.